So when we move on from this materialistic existence as you know it,
when we're alive or dead.
which is untangible.
You're talking about alive or dead?
You can't see it. Sorry?
You're talking about alive or dead when we move on?
Well, you call it dead, but I call it moving on to a different plane of existence.
Yeah, but there's no proof of that.
You
yet,
can't prove it because it's untestable.
We can.
No,
yeah, because nobody's ever proven it all through the history of life.
You don't know what comes after death.
Yeah, exactly.
But
right.
I believe in the one
Right, if you
who
want to
gave me
believe in
facts
something,
about
but
life.
that's fantasy.
No, but listen, I believe in the one who gave me facts about life.
Yes, if you can
so
prove
those
him.
facts I believe about life. I believe
but
that the one who gave me those facts.
Yeah, but there's no facts
must make
that
the
Allah
facts
created
of death
you.
true.
There's
You
no
understand?
facts or proof that Allah created you.
Listen, you put your faith in scientists, right? Now, if a scientist told you the Earth was square, you'd probably believe it. Why? Because you put your faith
I haven't studied it myself.
No, because you put your faith in the one who provided you with that information. The one who provided me with the information that no man on this planet could have known. I put my faith in him, who tells me about death.
What information?
So the one who revealed the Quran to Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, I believe that is from the Creator. And if the Creator is telling me things that
Angel
are
Gabriel
factual,
brought it down. The message.
the Angel Gabriel is the intermediary which
brought it down. He's been to he went to the Mormons after your one. The Mormons, they had a visit from the Angel Gabriel.
Who he has been to is irrelevant to the point I'm making.
No, it's not because he gave
my
up
point is I put my faith in the one
but he
who
gave up 4 different stories to 4
Whether
different
he came to
people.
prophets of behind, before, I have no issue with that.
Yeah, but he gave all different stories, manipulating the first stories that he gave out. He gave out a story to the Jews, and then he gave one to the Christians,
Hold on, bro.
and then he gave one to the Muslims,
Hold on,
manipulating the other stories that he's given out.
To prophets of the past doesn't take away from the fact that he is who he is. Who Angel Gabriel, Angel Jibreel.
That's if he's real. A lot of people don't think he's real.
Okay, fair enough. Again,
or fairies.
I can provide you with evidence. It doesn't mean you're going to believe.
What's your evidence for the Angel Gabriel?
Well, obviously the Quran is my go-to.
And what does it say in there? What does it say in there that's going to convince me?
Angel Jibreel is mentioned there.
It's
mentioned in the Hadith.
Yeah, but Harry Potter's mentioned in other books.
Are mentioned.
Yeah, but it's mentioned. Doesn't make it
Prophet
true.
Muhammad mentions him. There is no man who is more truthful.
Yeah, but doesn't make it true because someone mentioned someone.
It's clear for me, bro. It's clear.
Yeah, but because someone mentioned it, that's proof.
Yeah.
Well,
if a scientist mentions to you that photosynthesis occurs,
we can measure that and know it's true. Yes.
Please tell me.
We can see
you can measure
photosynthesis. We can see it at work. Look, if there's no sun, the flowers don't grow.
You can measure the chlorophyll and all that.
Yeah, but no, look. The photosynthesis makes the flowers grow in the summer.
Are we just materials? Are we just matter?
Matter.
Are we just matter?
That's where we come from. The matter.
How can we? Can you explain to me? Love?
Love.
Yeah.
It's a feeling.
No. See, you've shafted yourself just now. No, hold up. You said it's a feeling.
Yes.
You're telling me that the ground has love? You're telling me
I didn't say the ground. I didn't say the ground. No, I didn't say the ground had love.
No, but you can't explain how
this is madness.
Matter, how material, flesh, yeah?
Flesh.
Yeah. We are flesh, right? Bones.
Yeah.
You have to explain to me how come we have within us things that are untangible. You can't measure the soul. You can't measure love. You can't measure your dreams. Explain to me how mushy substance.
What's that got to do with Allah?
The brain.
Yeah, how come? Well, no, we can't explain everything. But what's that got to do with Allah?
If I say to you, Johnny, I want you to close your eyes and I want you to imagine a park, and it has green grass and it has green trees. Instantly, you know. In your head, you have an image, a picture. Yeah. You can't explain how matter can do that. If I give you access to all matter,
we know it does it.
Exactly.
Right.
It shows for a fact we are more than just
material. Well, things we can't explain. It doesn't mean
you
Allah
want to break us down.
Yeah, but no, you want to bring it to Allah, don't you?
No, I want to bring it to the truth.
And there's no proof of Allah.
No, I want to bring it to the truth.
The truth is the sun, through photosynthesis, creates all life on this planet.
You're telling me the sun gave you dreams? Come on.
No, but no, it's got nothing to do with Allah.
Now you're chatting.
No, when you're asleep at night, you go into the other.
What are you saying, my friend?
That's when you dream.
Do you think the sun puts dreams in your head?
Doesn't matter. What's it got to do with?
No, hang on. It does matter.
I don't know. I get faults in my.
You worship the sun.
I don't worship the sun.
Come on.
You worship the sun. You do surahs. You do rakas.
Okay, so if you say that by doing
the is short for the sun, and Ra is the sun.
Okay, good. If you're saying that I worship the sun by doing surahs, then you've gone against what the word surah means.
What does the word surah mean?
Now you've asked a good question. Now you've asked a pertinent question. The word surah doesn't mean sun.
What does it mean?
It means
to pray.
Well, you know, in English, people translate it as chapter, but I don't think that's the correct.
So it's like a verse or
translation.
chapter.
Yeah,
Right.
for
So
simplistic
Salah.
reasons, let's say that. But if
Surah.
you say that it means the sun, you haven't
Yeah.
understand what the word means.
Yeah, but also,
What is the word? Give me another one. Fitra. What does fitra mean? Does it mean sun?
fitra means to be born.
Let's go to any Arabic speaker and ask them if the word fitra means sun.
It means to be born with the essence and the knowledge of the oneness of
No,
God.
but I asked you, where's the sun in that?
Ra is the sun.
No. Ra
was
is
the name of
simply
the
the two syllables that
Right,
make that
yeah,
word.
make up
I
the word,
said,
and Ra-
where is the word sun?
Ra.
Where's the meaning
Ra.
of the word sun
Ra.
in surah
Ra.
and fitra?
Su to start with. Su
No,
is short for sun.
Bro, you've already argued against
No,
yourself.
no,
You said
no.
the word
you've
surah
asked-
means verse.
Right,
Now,
yeah, but the
stick to
word
fitra.
su
No,
is short
stick
for
to
sun.
Fitra. Where
And
does
Ra
fitra-
means sun.
Where does
Su,
bro,
Ra.
you just argued against yourself. You said
No,
the
I
word
haven't.
fitra means that which you're born on. That
Born with the
essence
essence
of
and knowledge of the
There's no
oneness of
sun
God.
involved in that.
Su.
There's no sun involved in that.
Ra.
No.
Ra
You're
was the
not-
name,
you're not
Egyptian name of the sun
understanding
god.
me.
You're not
No,
understanding.
you're not- no.
Let me stop you there then.
Okay.
The Egyptian name for the sun god in Egypt was called Ra.
Okay.
Right. Right. So you got Surah, Fitra,
That doesn't answer
because
my
it fits
question.
Ra.
It didn't answer my question.
Well, what's your question?
You're telling me that there are connotations of the sun in the word surah and fitra.
Yeah.
And I said, if you say that, it's ridiculous because it shows you don't have an understanding of what the actual word means. The word surah and fitra have nothing to do with sun.
Fitra.
No,
means
you're
you're born in the
simply
essence of the
looking at
oneness
words.
of God.
So, for example, you're saying to me, because of the word tree,
Yeah, 'cause it's got
because
re
of
in
the
it.
syllables e in that,
Yeah, it
you're
does.
saying
That's
that
how
has
they do
something
it.
to do with ra
Yeah,
and this
that's
and that.
it, it does.
But that's nonsense.
That's not nonsense.
Because the word brain, the word
Yeah, it's
soul,
got Ra in it.
there's
Yeah,
no
right.
ra
That's
in
right.
that.
What, Ra? Why has it got rain?
word soul
Because
has
the sun created
the
everything.
word God.
The
Does
sun
it have the
nurtured
word
everything
ra
on
in
this
it?
planet.
Is the word ra
As
in
we
God
evolve,
in the word?
no,
It just makes
no,
no
it's
sense.
not. No, it's not. Because I can't put it in everything.
So, from my understanding is, you worship the
I don't
word
worship.
Ra.
I don't worship.
You are worshipping this
Yous do.
word
Yous
Ra.
do.
Because you're not
You
even
do.
interested in what
You
the
do.
meaning is.
You
You're
do.
worshiping. Well, that's impossible because
Su and Ra
I told
is the
you
sun.
that
Su is short for the
Islam
sun,
doesn't have the
and
word
Ra is
Ra
the
in
sun.
it. The word God doesn't have Ra in it.
We know it.
Allah does not have Ra in
Yeah,
it.
we know.
And if you think it does, then
No, it's not. I
either
didn't
you're
say
mentally
it does. I didn't say it
unstable or you're
does.
taking me
I
for a
didn't say
ride.
it does, my friend.
Okay, that's fine.
Right. Yeah, but it's all solar worship. Salah is solar. Right, Sal. Right, so let's work it out. You break the word Salah into two.
Are you being
You
serious
get Sal,
right now?
and
Are
you
you
get
being
AH.
serious right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Right, no, let me talk then. Let me
Yeah,
talk then,
yeah,
right. So
make
we
your
get
point.
Salah, so you break it into, you've got Sal, and you've got the AH. Now the AH is your moon cycle, yes? From the Hijra, AH. Right, and Sal is the sun, as in Salat, right,
lost
AH.
me just then.
Yeah, AH. Yeah, it's to do with the moon cycle, yes?
I have no idea what
You don't know, right? AH has something to do with the Hijra moon cycle when he had the
Hijra.
migration.
How does
Okay,
Hijra, how does the word Hijra have anything to do with the moon?
because that's when the migration happened.
Yeah, but how does that have
From
anything to do
Mecca
with
to
the moon?
I don't know, but that's the way they line it up. Hijra and the first day of the calendar was Muhurra
it would be
something.
wise for you to speak to more Muslims and find out the actual connotations
I'm
of the
talking
word
to you.
themselves.
I've already found it
Yeah,
out.
well, you don't want to
AH
listen.
is the moon cycle, it's
Well,
agreed.
bro, listen, you're
right,
telling
and
me,
we got
you're
Sal,
telling me
which is the sun.
Okay, so for
right,
example,
so it's
let
the
me give you an
sun
example.
and the
Let me-
moon.
Okay, let me give you an example. You said to me the word Ra is in Islam. And you're telling me
I never
all the Muslims have been telling you that.
Yeah, yeah.
I would love for you to
Surah,
point me to
Fitra,
one
Fitra.
Muslim. No. Now you're going in the back door and you're not answering my question. I want you to point to any Muslim here who says the word Ra is in Islam.
Right,
I'll
right.
give you half an hour.
The word Ramadan is the
No,
word
no,
Ra.
no,
in
no,
there.
don't lie.
I'm asking her. I've
Johnny,
picked a word.
Johnny,
I've
don't
picked a
lie,
word.
don't
Like the
lie.
Quran. Does that have the word Ra?
No, don't lie. Be truthful.
I'm being truthful.
No,
You said
you're
ask
not.
any of
No,
these
what was my
Muslims.
question? What was my question?
Explain it again.
Okay, I'll say it one time
Right.
and don't lie. Yeah, you
I
have
haven't
witnesses
lied
here.
about nothing.
Find for me a Muslim that
Yeah.
says the word Ra is in the word
Right.
Islam.
Oh, it's not in the
Find me.
word Islam. Of course
No,
it's not.
you went to Surah and
It's not.
Fitra.
No, it's not in the word Islam. We know that already.
Find
You're
me a
trying to
Muslim.
ask me
Okay,
something to make myself
okay,
look a
another
fool.
one.
This is what
Find
you,
me
this is what
one
you Muslims
Muslim.
normally do.
Find any Muslim from this part. I'll give you half an hour. The word Ra is in Allah. Find me.
It's not in the word Allah.
Thank you.
Wow, I'm not saying
Thank
it's in them words.
Then there's no need for you to put your faith in that.
I haven't put my faith in the word
course you
Islam
have.
or
Of course you
nothing. I'm telling you what the word Ra means. Fitra, Surah, Hijra, Quran.
It's an Arabic
Right.
language.
Right. And
No,
it-
bro,
right.
I have no
So
issue with that. I have
Arabic.
no issue with that.
Coincidence.
Right. It's coincidence. Yeah, of course it is. It's a
There's an
coincidence.
Arabic speaker behind you here.
Yeah, right.
It's
it?
an
Right, let me ask.
Arabic
Yeah,
language.
we know it is. We know it is.
So why
Right,
are you
right.
conflating one with the other?
We're not. We're not. Listen, is the letter R in Islam? The letter R. Is it? Thank you. There you go. One person.
he didn't
First,
understand.
is the
He didn't
letter R
understand what
in Islam?
No, but okay, hold on. Are you questioning just one closed question, which is yes or no? So the letter Ra, yeah, we say it's Ra.
Thank you.
Okay,
That's not what he asked.
yeah,
He
but
thinks-
maybe he.
Is the letter Ra?
When you say Islam,
Yes.
is there Ra there?
No, we know it's not the
That is.
that's not the question, my friend. And you've made yourself look
Okay.
silly trying to turn it around to
Okay,
make
so
out.
if I
I'm
made
talking
myself
about,
look
no,
silly by
no,
stating
no,
the
no,
truth,
forget
I'm fine
You're
with
not
that.
saying, you're trying to point out something that's false. I'm trying to say
Ask him
the
again.
word
Ask him
Ra
again.
is in Islam, and that's false.
Argument.
Yeah, but it's false.
Ask him
You're
again.
false.
Ask him again.
Once you're
Bro,
tricker,
ask him again.
you're not sincere.
You're not being sincere.
No, you ain't.
Okay,
You're
let's
trying to
be-
make out
okay,
that I said in
okay,
the word
okay,
Islam
Johnny,
is the word Ra,
Yeah.
and you're a liar.
Okay, let's
Yeah,
be
no, I'm
sincere
finished.
and ask him.
No,
I'm
you mean-
finished.
you are
Finished.
Bro, why are you running
You're
from
a
the
liar.
truth? Why are you running
Get
from the
out,
truth?
because you're a liar. No, because I never said the word Islam has got
cherry-pick
Ra
from
in
a
it.
language.
Okay?
Why are you getting emotional?
No, because you're a liar.
No, but why
And
are you
I
getting
don't deal with
emotional?
liars. That's why. I'm glad you got that on
the difference
camera.
between me is,
Make sure it goes
the
on the
difference
net.
between me and you is I forgive you for lying, but you don't forgive me. It's okay. Don't worry
I'll
about
forgive
it.
you. I'll
It's
forgive
all
you for
good, bro.
telling the truth.
It's all right, man. I forgive you. It's
For
okay.
telling lies,
It's
but it'll
okay.
take me 5 minutes to get over it.
Well, if you
All right,
want to call me a liar, that's fine.
You've done it on
At the end of
camera.
the day,
Yeah, I never said the word Islam had
No
Ra
problem.
in
If
it.
that'll help you sleep
Right.
at night, no problem.
No, you-
All I can say
you
to
made
is
yourself look a fool
don't
on
mention-
camera.
Don't say lies in front of
I
other
didn't tell no lies. You was trying to lie, trying to
I'll give
make
you an
out that I
example.
said it was the word
asked the
Ra
brother,
in Islam when I
listen,
never.
You know that you asked him something and you didn't listen to his response.
I did,
Okay,
and he
listen.
gave his response.
Listen to it.
Okay, so but
Right,
the
the
point.
question
what's
was,
the point?
is the letter R in Islam? The letter R.
What do you mean by?
Is the letter R in Christianity?
No, no,
No, we're not on about that, we're on about
Listen
Islam.
to his response. It's on
Right.
camera.
Is the
Listen.
letter R in Christ?
Right, we know there is, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about
what's your
Islam.
point?
Right, well, let's find out now. Go on.
What a load of
So yeah, in the Arabic alphabetic, yes. there
No,
is-
brother, that's not the
there's-
question. Be
No,
careful.
no, he's getting,
You're
just
not
let the man
understanding
out. I said to him, is there a let him
Listen,
finish.
he's
Let
asking
him
the question.
finish.
Make sure he understands the question.
Is there a
The
letter
word
R
Islam-
in Islam? No, not in the word Islam. Not in the word Islam. No, you changed it and
You're being
spun
very
it.
insincere.
What site
asking
is going to
the
be on,
question,
mate? Because I'll be watching it.
That's fine. Ask the
Two
question.
examples,
If
Islam
there
and
is-
Allah.
There is.
That's not what I was doing. That's all the
I'm
other
not
words.
interested in
So what's your
Surah.
point?
You want to watch yourself because I
The
don't
most
like
important.
liars, alright?
Well, I like you.
Well, I'll
bro.
turn my back on you.
I like you, so that's fine.
Okay.
And by the way, very
Question.
nice bag.
Is there's a Ra? Ra, yes. It's in Arabic.
Thank you,
yes.
Ra
okay,
in
That's
Arabic.
fine. Okay, that's fine.
Sorry, what
but
did he
what's
say?
your point?
He said yes, there's a Ra in
Yes,
Arabic.
Yes.
That's not what I
so no,
asked.
no. Okay.
So what?
what's the
So you've
point?
moved the
No,
goalpost.
no,
There's a
carry on.
pattern.
Johnny's moved the
point?
goalpost.
Let's that's fine. I'm by the way,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
agnostic.
No, fine.
They know.
Fine.
So the point is, your point is that there's a pattern of that
Yeah,
letter
Ra, because they have a lot of Ra.
in the Quran.
Surah,
Okay.
Fitra, Hitra, Quran.
Okay, but if I
Rasul.
bring you another pattern, then should we shift now to that pattern or?
No, we're talking about this pattern, Ra.
Okay.
Why is there so many
let's
Ra's
say-
in
Let's
Islam?
say agree. Let's agree on that because we have to move on, right? Let's agree on that point and see that there is a Ra.
Right, thank you.
Okay,
Thank
but
you very
if I'm going to bring you another example of
Yeah, yeah.
another pattern
Okay.
with another letter,
Yeah, I'll be interested.
would you accept it?
I'll be interested, yeah.
So it could be also other patterns.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Okay, so if I bring you another pattern, would you accept it? Are we going to
Obviously,
understand it?
Yeah, I
Do you
would,
understand Arabic?
I would say, yeah,
No,
obviously.
because obviously when you bring this argument,
Yeah.
you have some knowledge of Arabic language.
No, not much, but I know there's a lot of Ra's in Islam.
How do you know?
Because I've got the Quran, and I know
You know the
Surah,
Quran?
Fitra,
Yeah, but do you
Rasul,
speak
Hitra.
Arabic, Johnny?
Okay.
It doesn't matter, there's a lot of
No, but do you
Ra's.
speak
It doesn't
Arabic?
matter, there's a lot of
No,
Ra's.
answer the question. Do you speak
Okay,
Arabic?
okay. عالمين
Thank
أجمعين
you.
أسفعين سافهين كاذبين.
Right, yeah.
So now we have noon. So do you accept that argument too?
We have
We have another pattern with the noon with letter N.
noon.
So do you-
Yeah, noon.
okay,
I know
noon.
where noon comes from as
There
well.
you go.
So-
noon
so-
comes from noon
yeah,
in the beginning,
wonderful,
nothing.
Johnny, fantastic.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
now-
I can tell you when.
Worship the moon.
Yeah,
Nice one, buddy. Yeah,
Okay,
very
okay,
nice.
okay.
No, you worship the moon.
Oh, dear.
Salah.
Listen to what
AH
he's
is
saying,
the
my
moon.
friend.
No,
You just
no,
got knocked out.
okay. Let's be.
I haven't.
Let's be.
We're having a proper
Listen,
conversation
He's a
now.
liar. That's fine.
He's a liar.
Yeah,
That's fine.
Okay,
fantastic.
sorry, my brother.
Yeah.
Let's
My
go.
lie
Let's
when I
move
say I
on.
like
Let's move
you.
on. Let's move on. Now you think that there's a pattern. If I
Yeah,
bring you
yeah.
another now I bring you another pattern. So
Yeah.
now is it Ra or Noon? So which one?
No, yeah.
Or both?
Yeah, no, Noon and Ra are two different things, same as Ma.
Okay, so
Ma
which
one do you
is the
worship
mother, Noon is from nothing, when everything was in the
Okay,
beginning,
interesting.
and Ra is when the sun gets there.
Interesting. So now to you to prove something by the Quran
But by
or
the
any other
words,
book,
we're going about
how
words,
about- if I
etymology.
bring you another book let's say for example science book or a language or Shakespeare or a novel.
Yeah, you can find it all in there as well.
Okay.
Mu, Ra, Ma.
Okay. So is that like? Do you think this is like methodology we
It's
can
all,
use?
yeah, it's
it?
all programmed into all the words.
Okay, that's his belief. That's okay.
Yeah, it's
so,
facts.
so this is. But is that? Do you have any proof or any like?
Yeah, when you look back.
School or theory that prove that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
We
Ra
are,
came from Egypt, yes. It was the sun god.
you mean the sun god?
Right.
Okay.
And then we have Surahs,
Right.
Fitra, Hitra,
Okay.
Rasul,
Okay.
Ramadan.
But
yeah.
right.
So there's a lot of Ras.
He knows a
So
lot of
Ra has
Ras.
come from Egypt,
He's an
and,
expert in Ra.
and now it's in Islam.
Right. Anything is possible.
Did you
I
say
can
Islam?
I can come to you now and tell you, for example, I'm God, right? And I can bring you a lot of proof that I am God,
I
right?
shouldn't think you can.
Yeah, but that's my belief.
Yeah, but
That's my
you won't be able to
methodology.
bring me
And I
any
can
proof.
bring you. I
You
can
won't
bring
be
you
able to-
any. I can bring you any idea that I think is valid.
Yeah, but it probably
But
won't be.
people, they would laugh at me, right? Because
Yeah.
and you too,
Yeah.
you would laugh at me,
Of
right?
course.
Okay, good. So now when we talk, that's what we call it rational and or maybe objective somehow, right?
Yeah.
So it's more objective for me to tell you that I'm human than being God.
Yeah, of course.
You agree, right?
Yeah.
Because if I'm going to tell you I'm God,
An
then
aspect,
you laugh
you're
at
an
me.
aspect of God.
No,
We're all an aspect of
Aspect of
no,
God.
I'm
What are you
God.
talking
An aspect.
No, I am God. And
you go
I
again.
can bring you my own methodology that I am God, right?
Yeah, that's right.
And my
It's up to you.
technique.
If you want to believe that.
It's okay.
So you
But
created
then-
all this.
But then it's not like I like the social pressure or the social consensus.
Yeah.
But there's a social consensus which say, you know what? Everybody gonna laugh at me. Either Christian, Muslim, atheist,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Including yourself.
Yeah.
So now the argument that you bring it, that I'm trying to understand it. Maybe this is your own belief, but there must have people here.
I'm just talking about the word Ra.
There's no word of Ra.
Explain to him your belief.
There's no word
My
of Ra.
belief is Ra.
Explain to him. Explain to him.
Okay.
I'm an agnostic, that's my belief.
No,
Yes,
tell him about the Ra
I'm agnostic
theory.
too.
Yeah.
But you have to have a good argument.
Yeah,
There's
I've got a
bad
good argument.
and you have a bad argument.
Yeah, I've got a good argument.
Okay,
There's a lot of Ra's in Islam.
yeah, but
Gabriel, Abraham, Sarah, Torah.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
yeah. So
Yeah.
that's fine.
Johnny, I want to know what you had for breakfast, and I want some.
That's okay. But this is the problem with the belief. You know, people they have a belief.
Yeah, of course, he's entitled to that belief, without a
You can
doubt.
tell me that you
Yeah,
believe in
yeah.
God,
Based on what I
right?
see,
And you
yeah.
can bring me all the proofs in the
I wish
Bible,
I had my
but
bit
that's
of
your
paper.
belief.
I could put it
But
out
the
and
moment
just
you put
bang
word
it
in your
out.
mouth,
But there is a dialogue. There should be sincerity. I've asked him twice.
sincere,
I've
by the
set
way.
the premise.
He's
I
not
said
lying. He's
Islam.
sincere.
No. I didn't say that. I set the premise and asked him a simple question: Islam and Allah, which are very important to Muslims, did the word Ra come in that? He asked you that, and you maybe didn't understand because you actually agreed with him.
no, then because I have to explain. When he explained to me,
Yeah.
then I hope I understand
Yeah, you
what
have,
you
yeah.
think. Then he brought me actually that he has his own theory, or maybe
Of course, yeah,
right.
yeah.
But that's
And
fine.
he's
That's
entitled
fine.
to that.
Then we have to argue back again that the that's what we call rational. If this is
Rational, yeah.
There goes
there's
the Ra
something
again.
more
Irrational.
That's what
Oh my
that's because if he
days.
don't come
That
up,
is-
But that's
he's
gonna
gonna-
happen.
that's because if he don't come up, you'll be on rations. Yeah, because the food won't be grown.
Oh man, priceless.
But-
Yeah,
priceless.
my
yeah.
friend-
When there's a
my
poor
friend.
crop, it's called
Okay, listen,
rations.
listen.
You go on to rations.
My friend, you don't
It's
have
true.
to laugh.
It's
Because,
true.
because sometimes
Yeah,
even
it's right.
Muslims, even
Look,
Muslims, they
look,
can
the truth is stranger than
the point is, I'm not laughing at Johnny.
Yeah.
I'm laughing
Yeah,
because I
that's-
find it.
Because
Yeah,
I-
because,
I-
yeah,
I
but when
speak
you
to
think
laugh.
about it, you'll see it's
I tell you-
plausible.
I tell you something.
When the sun doesn't shine and there's a bad harvest,
But
you'll
know
be on
that I'm not
rations,
laughing
and they
at
call
you.
it rations
You understand?
because
Okay,
that's
I'll
what's
tell you
related to
something.
the sun.
So obviously you're
It's true
Muslim,
though.
right?
Yes.
And you believe in Islam. And when last
Sun don't
week,
shine,
for
you'll be on
example, when I was
rations.
talking to
Because the
someone
food
who's
Yeah.
Muslim,
won't be
and I was
crop.
telling him, you know what, I went to
That's
the
why they call it
satanic group.
rations.
Okay.
And the moment I
Yeah.
say that,
Yeah.
he started laughing. And actually he was very intellectual.
I'll be
Like-
honest. I'm not going to laugh at that.
No,
I think that's
because-
maybe you trying to find a truth.
There we go.
You have freedom to find truth.
Yes.
You can visit satanic group. You can drink blood. You can do whatever you want.
Exactly.
At the end of the day, you
Okay.
are given free will.
Good, but to you, even if you didn't laugh, but to you, is
Should
that,
I laugh?
No.
I think I would cry if I was a Muslim.
Yes,
Correct?
That's fine.
Isn't that more in line?
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. But to me, maybe I read it in the, the Testament and the Old
But
Testament.
notice
New
that you're
Testament, and
imposing a judgment on me.
No.
You said, should you have cried? You didn't
no,
cry.
because you
did
laughed at him.
No, because I found it funny. Am I allowed to find things funny?
Yeah,
No,
you
are-
work
no,
out.
no,
You work out
nothing-
what I'm
nothing-
saying.
Nothing
correct.
wrong with that.
To me,
I'm not
to
making
me,
fun
you-
of Johnny. you understand? Johnny, I have no issue with him.
No.
I take issue with what he's imposing on Islam, with this Ra business. That is it.
Right.
Don't read too much
you
into
impose
it.
also, but you impose also things on.
It's my right
atheists.
to be able to impose.
Perfect. So we are on the same.
Yeah,
I have no issue
so he
with
did
that.
say there's an R.
So we are
Johnny is the one
Right.
who called me a liar and
'cause
turned
you-
his back to me,
yeah, 'cause you was
which
trying
I
to
think
make-
is a very nice
yeah,
back,
'cause
by
you
the
was
way.
trying- yeah,
but-
'cause you tried to
That's
make
fine.
out that I was trying to find Ra in the word Islam.
No problem.
And when I
That
said
is
to him-
your prerogative. That's
no,
fine.
because of the way you painted it.
Well, bro, I'm
I
allowed
was,
to paint it the way I want.
which was falsely.
No, but that's against
I didn't say the
subjective.
word Ra was in the word
My
Islam.
friend, you said falsely. Who gives you the right to say
I
that? You
said
have
what
the right to
falsely?
say it's false,
I
but it
said
doesn't
what-
mean it's true.
What you said was false because that wasn't my query. I was
Of course,
saying.
I believe it's false. I'm a Muslim, man.
No, yeah, but I wasn't saying that the word Ra is in the word Islam.
Okay.
Right.
Rewind that
Okay,
video,
yeah.
and I'm telling you now, it's on camera. You did make that statement
What?
before. You had a claim that the word Ra is in Islam, and you said
Not
you
not
asked
in
other
the word
Muslims.
Islam.
Okay, you
Okay,
know,
then
that's a
maybe
mystery.
we didn't understand.
Right, and then
each other.
when you said some check and I said to him, oh,
I
Surah,
gave you
and
two
you said
premises.
don't lie,
Islam
yeah,
and
you got it
Allah.
wrong.
Okay,
Oh, you got it
Islam
wrong.
and
Damn
Allah.
now, shake
No
it.
problem.
Okay,
No problem.
yep.
I still love you.
Okay.
Yeah, fine.
Alright.
That's it, bro.
Okay,
You're a
guys.
rad kind of guy.
but
Radical.
that's good.
I knew he's gonna
Yeah,
go
yeah,
there.
that's all because of Ra and the cycle and the
There's,
hip-hop.
there's no winning with this
Ray,
guy, man.
the idea is let's move on
Yeah.
because that's how we know.
Sorry, brother, can I interject? You went to a satanic group.
Yes.
Did you find any truth in that?
Not really. Actually, when I was trying to talk to them, they are like any other religious people, extreme religious people. They kick me out.
Are you a Muslim?
Socially, yes. Yes.